brings you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network.
What's up, everybody watching in their computer, smartphone, tablet, or TV? This is Andy. Welcome to another edition of Andy Plays. This week we're playing something very interesting. We're going to be playing MLB The Show 21. I'm first wondering what happened to my pitch cruiser. So we'll have to fix that as we go along here. So you want to know how I got this game? Well, this game recently was $40. And it was on sale for a while because Sony thought it was a good idea to have it for their summer sale.
Here comes the 1-0.
That's how I got the show last year.
Just missed above the zone.
So we got Jacob deGrom pitching. I was able to call him up on my rosters.
3-0 now.
This is bad. And we're at the Field of Dreams in Iowa. Just recently added to the stadiums.
And he lays off.
How in the world could I
is on to begin the ball game.
walk the leadoff man? Let's restart this. Might as well, because this is not a good way to start this game.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
I think I'd restart this.
Good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets.
I will admit they got Field of Dreams correct.
Jacob deGrom gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, man, if my life was on the line, Jacob deGrom
How
would
in
be
the
pitching
world
that
could
game
I
for
not
me.
get this
Approaches
done?
triple digits regularly.
Go.
Incorporated that four-seam fastball a couple of seasons ago. He can sink it. Has a great slider, curveball, and
Okay, here we go.
I don't think there's a pitcher in the sport right now that has the tools and the weapons and knows how to use them like deGrom does.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
And this looks interesting, right? Have an interesting backdrop in Iowa in honor of the Field of Dreams movie.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Get it ready.
And look at this. The Mets have their black jerseys.
The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95,
With a breaking ball.
it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Strike 3. That's more like it. And this is a good hitter for Tampa. Troy was one of the reasons why they got to the World Series last year. Okay, so let's try our two-seam. Play around with our pitches a little bit. Think about this. This only holds, what, 9,000 people? I mean, they got the dugout a little bit modern wood. Give them credit on that.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
In reality, Iowa does have a real minor league baseball team. They're the Cubs. And they play in Des Moines. So... oh boy. The fielding was supposed to be automatic. So I won't play around with the settings.
I kind of stand right along that fence, but one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down on the count and drive base hits the other way.
Randy Arozarena comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-1.
In this one, behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he
Good job. Thankfully, the fielding got a little bit easier.
Time now for a look at the Rays' starting nine. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matty, I'm really excited to see Randy Arozarena in this one. When you talk about him, you look at him and you say, rare talent, rare combination. Why? Speed and power. He's got both, and not many guys can say that. He's an elite, dynamic player, and he should be fun to watch in this one.
First pitch on its way. Manuel Margot is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Lau is off at first with 2 away. The next
Outside.
and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2 count. And a
Swing and a
He pulls
miss.
the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. One left for Tampa.
Good job, DeGrom.
The Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Tyler Glasnow is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling.
Now look at this. I got the Rays wearing their 90s jerseys.
All of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with
So-
a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball,
And here comes Nemo.
he's nearly impossible to hit.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
So you got directional hitting.
Bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
So I like the directional hitting more. Makes it easier.
Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag.
And as you can tell, I have it on broadcast view. Look at my lineup.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Hero?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat.
And keep in mind, DeGrom is a good hitter.
I think a huge key for this
So
is base
he
running.
can get on base if he
And I'm not
really wants to.
necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Stop grounding to first. Ugh.
For the out. Digging in will be Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes.
That wasn't that bad by Lindor.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
And I struck out. Darn it.
Right by him. And the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
DeGrom's just got to wind down, I guess.
And that'll give way
He's
to
got to
the
have
baseman, Joey Wendell.
a little bit of help from the defense.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1.
1-2.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
What in the world?
Man, there's just no
Darn it, Lindor.
fielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra.
And the
outs.
problem was Alonso.
In now, Willie Adames. Snap throw from the catcher.
Afraid he was going to steal first.
Nobody out, runner on first. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's just 1 for 6. watches this one in there for a high strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a
There you go. 3-2.
Count full of 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, DeGrom. You got this.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
That's the problem. I throw too hard.
And stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance.
So I'm not chancing it with the runner on first. He could steal.
The 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Oh, got him outside.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Wendell stands at first with 1 out. Tough curveball that
All right.
time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses with that one for ball 4, so that'll put
Ball
runners
4.
on first and second now with 1 away. So now here is Mike Zunino looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Double play. Out of the inning.
First, and they get the double play to get him out of the
Gotta be
inning.
smart about
No
that.
runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
And here comes Conforto.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's hitless in 6 tries. And this will
Come on.
be into center field, and they've got
Base it.
themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Good job.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Hate telemarketing calls.
Next, the power bat of
That's what I just got on my
Sosa.
phone.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Double play. Just because I made a bad hiccup.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now.
But at least the Mets got their first hit.
Handed bat of dominance.
Better than nothing.
First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Driven to
Come
deep
on.
field. Margot's going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay. And this
He's
is
safe.
a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall.
Problem was I risked it and I almost didn't get a double.
You can feel coming off the bat.
So at least he was smart about that, sliding in the second. And now here comes the next batter.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Swinging a ground ball to third.
But that's foul.
It's foul. It's 0-1. Smith stands at second with 2 gone.
He went,
Checked his swing there.
oh, he didn't go.
Nose
Yeah. Swung too late.
Really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this.
Will have to press
And he went.
That's strike 3 to retire the side. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score.
Well, look at this. I got more hits than the Rays do.
Now at the plate, Tyler Glasnow, 9-1-2 due up, and he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That misses 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Oh, that was impressive. I couldn't get the ball.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 now as this catch
Good
is
job.
half.
And the changeup. Let's do that.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So next to hit is Brandon Lau, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-1 home.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And this misses.
Ball 4.
The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey.
The pitch. Oh, and this is
Strike 3.
missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled away.
1-1. Trying to get that curveball.
The 1-1. That finds the zone, a called strike. 1-2. Glasnow on second. Lau on at first with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The tag.
He's
And
out.
at the plate. So
Dumb decision by the pitcher.
ball game. Rays strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Ah.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A great job of
That was
keeping
too
his
late.
lead there.
Or
It's
too
0-2.
early.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So
Here's
one
Jacob
man
deGrom.
in the third, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line, and that'll get down out there for extra bases.
So look at that. DeGrom gets a base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Yep, Nemo's up. I think he should be able to get a base hit. The problem is, I would hold DeGrom at third if the ball's not hit too hard. You never know. Come on, come on.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early one.
Good job.
And he'll get in there safely.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until
The problem is, you know, it's automatic. I'm like, wait a minute.
he left this one right over the plate
I knew DeGrom easily had a good chance to score.
right there.
It's just that Nimmo should have easily gone to second.
So here's Jeff McNeil. This will send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first.
Oh, likely I'm going to end up letting him run her on third.
Next to dig in, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch.
Pop up. Ugh.
Over to his right. No problem with this one.
And that's going to end the inning. Hey, we did a good job. Nimmo got a base hit.
Here on the RBI.
And now DeGrom has his run support.
Full. It's 1-0 Mets.
Okay, here we go. DeGrom's going to pitch like his life never depended on it before.
Fouled away.
Let's try to keep using the fastball, and then we'll do the curveball.
Wind up. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2.
And strikeout.
And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Wendell becomes the first out of the inning.
Look at that.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And look at that.
Stepping in next, Kevin Kiermaier worked a walk his first time up.
You know why he got booed? Think about it.
And now pitch
You
on
get
the way.
walked. Oh, boy.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
And Kiermaier has struck out 5 times against DeGrom in his career.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And an awful swing there, 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
Uh-oh. That was luckily foul.
You don't
Uh-oh.
see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Full count still.
Try the curveball.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Nimmo.
And he's not going to catch it.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
There we go. Now we just need a slider. And he got him.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2-out double left stranded. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Love this music.
With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a good swing.
Right field line. Margot's under it. 1 away.
And here comes Alonso.
1 out, base is empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Adames picks it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Foul.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down
All right.
1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping up is Tyler Glasnow. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is
Good
there.
job.
1 pitch, 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Too high, 1-0. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a curveball for a strike look, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
What in the world? This fielding is terrible.
1 away.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Brandon Lau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to...
And he blew it.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple.
Well, that sucks. I'm going to have to get the bullpen ready. I hate to waste Betances, but the bullpen's going to have to get some work.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
This is a situation where the offensive player...
Yes, I know my pitcher's getting tired. That's why this is going to be his last inning.
Somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Got him on a good slider strikes for the second time tonight. Now the first pitch. Manuel Margot is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're
Okay.
looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ready on 0-2. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Rays pick up a run on the RBI triple. Bottom of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1.
Sorry, but I'm not wasting. Yep. Well, Betances is going to be put in.
Now here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Check swing.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Jammed it.
Arozarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Next for the Mets, James McCann. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage
Gonna try to pinch hit him.
when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him runs it.
Don't want to waste VR. I'd be stupid. So I'll let the DeGrom get the blast of his at bat. He can enjoy it.
For 1 as he reached base with a double. His
Thinking,
first
who could I put in? And I'm like, no.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Down in order for
All right.
the Mets. We played 5. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Gonna let Betances get some warm-up time. Do some warm-ups. Get the bullpen working.
Nothing and nothing pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good job.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. Previous history against Dylan Betances. small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And there's out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Want to be careful against Kiermaier. He's a good batter.
Back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yep.
2 out, nobody on.
So we got to get this last pitch coming up. Let's see what happens.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is
Foul.
a foul ball.
Should have been caught.
Got
Got him!
And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains tied 1-1.
All right, I'm going to warm up Betances. Not Betances, but Familia. Yeah, so Familia comes up. Get him ready. In case Betances gives up a base hit.
Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hard hit toward deep right. Margot is
Oh.
there and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky. That
Here comes McNeil.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
And here comes Lindor.
Next up is Francisco Lindor. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
The 1-0. Swing and a line.
Base hit.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Good job.
It's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
Well, I can get a home run out of it, but
At the plate, Michael Conforto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Here
I could tell Glasnow's getting tired.
the catch to end the inning. Mets strand 1. So here's Mike Zunino. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Austin Meadows steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
foul.
Evens it up 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
I'm on.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is...
So I'm going to put Familia in the 8th inning.
Strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Got him!
Swinging, and that's the third out. Rays strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Yeah, and I heard the 7th inning stretch coming.
Colin McHugh will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in
Yep.
that Tampa Bay bullpen.
So this is going to be interesting coming up. Because now we got Jeurys Familia. Ooh!
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when
I was outside.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Hop up.
Popped him up. Wow is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. One out. And he'll try to
He went.
his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Another 0-2 coming. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something later when the game's over.
All right, well, we got to figure out what to do here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. James McCann stands in as he looks at a called strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much at a plate on an 0-2 count.
And
Oh, he yelled up.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. So 1-2. Swung on and missed again.
I had to get that out of my system. I'm sorry, but when Edwin Diaz and Dedrick's Familia come out to their songs, you know the crowd gets into it. Especially because, again, Familia helped the Mets in the 2015 season, and he's still surprisingly on the Mets in 2021. But I guess because times they are changing, especially because you know, it happens.
A 1 pitch on its way.
We're gonna warm up Edwin, making sure Edwin's still in the bullpen. So Edwin's getting ready. So he is getting ready.
And a slider that time as this ball hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run.
Darn it!
Down the line in left. And it's now a 1-run ball game. You blew it!
What a great piece of clutch
and
hitting
all
right
has
there
is
to give his
upset.
boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Standing in now, Manuel Margot. 1-0 the count. Grounded softly to the right. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
This is bad.
Joey Wendell digs in now. As he'll take a look at the pitch.
It's like Tampa's going to take advantage of a bad inning.
This is on the ground over to first.
One
there. And an off
two.
Throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Willie Adames is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Okay.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 scored in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
This is bad. We've got to muster up at least one run here.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah, we may have to bring up Villar.
Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
So we got to make sure Edwin gets ready. Scheduled to put in the game. If anybody can help the Mets, it's Kevin Pillar. Let's see if he can get the job.
The first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Big inning
prior
here.
history in this
Huge.
matchup. Not a big
Big.
sample size, 0 for 1. A 1-0 delivery.
Come on. Not the best you got. Foul.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Come on. Base it.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Good job.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Hey. It happens.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. Hit softly down the line at first.
Oh, that's a good sacrifice.
Think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the next to bat will be Jeff McNeil. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got
He has a good chance to get a base hit and tie this ball game.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Wow.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Okay, not bad. I made the right move going to third.
Here and move up from second to third. Up next, Francisco Lindor.
Just gotta get a base hit and tie this ball game.
Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Base hit! Mets gonna tie the ball game.
Base hit as that'll get the run in from third, and the Mets have tied this one up.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy
Good
scoring
job.
in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Big.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base.
Look at that, another base hit.
Into the ball game, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
And here's Alonso. Can he get a base hit?
So here's Pete Alonso. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away.
This is getting
off
important
to the right.
now.
Strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Come on. We got this.
Ready on 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
And not good. But we got the game.
Arozarena able to track it down. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rules. Rules, 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 rules. Narco.
One. And next will be a speed.
I had to play it. I had to play it.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Come on. Come on. I had to get it out of my system.
First pitch of the AB now.
And think about it. Everyone's actually had a pretty good season so far.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider.
By the way, as I'm
Off-speed
officially
pitch, 90
recording this
miles an
video, I
hour.
just received
That's
some
just
sad
pure
news.
filth.
By now, if you haven't heard,
Not surprised he's late on
Jacob
the
deGrom
heater right
has
there. Just saw
officially
an
been
off-speed
shut down
pitch,
for the
wanted to
season.
stay back a little bit too long.
And a good hard slider is
60-day
this one swung
DL,
on and
he's
missed
not
for
going to
the
be eligible
first
to
out
come
here
back
in
at
the
all.
night.
So
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
yep.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 3.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's
There's a
making it
chance
look pretty
Diaz
easy.
could get the
This
win
has
if the Mets
makings
get
of a
the
good outing so far.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change
Mets
here
do
with
something.
the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Now, this guy's got some.
Strike 3.
And a fastball to end the inning. Rays go. Chaz Rowe enters to do the pitching, and
I'll warm up my bullpen. Bad news is I'm starting to run low on pitchers. I don't walk it off
from the
here.
stretch, here's the pitch.
Then I'm just going to simulate
No
to the
balls
end
and
and
a
see
strike to count.
what the end result would be.
The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike
Darn it.
2. The pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out.
Line
of play.
drive foul.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swing and a liner.
Uh-oh.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate.
Here's
J.D.
Davis.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Bad.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Stepping in now, James McCann. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He could really use a knock here, over 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul.
I'm just gonna simulate this. Just let's see what happens.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
The Mets have to do something here. I mean, this is just crazy.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 3, Tomas Nido.
All right, McNeil walked it off. Look at that. Let's see the highlight reel.
The final line score
Oh, that's
for
not
our
it,
ball
no.
game tonight for the victorious New York
Please
Mets.
play ball.
3 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
We're not going to show it, but hey, at least the Mets won. That's the main thing here. At least they won the game. So, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, please take care.